Hey guys, welcome back. Orbom here, bringing you our Week 14 team prep to battle Rain, coach of the Pennsylvania Pelipers, I believe. Pennsylvania Porygons, yeah. Fugio is the Pennsylvania Pelipers. But we got two battles left against Rain, who's an excellent battler, and Fugio, who's also an excellent battler. And even though we're guaranteed playoffs now, I want to make sure to win. So, of course, I don't want you guys thinking I throw any matches. I don't want to throw any matches. I want to make sure I win as many as possible, keep this win streak going. So, yeah, we got a really, really tough week against us because this team matchup seems pretty even. But now, so this kind of team matchup will all depend on how well we each play. But we're at week 14, which means we have two matches left for the regular season, and then you'll see 2 weeks of finals. We might all put it together in 1 week to speed up the progress. We will see. Let's go over Rain's team. Well, let's go over my team first. We got Landorus T, Mega Scizor, Gengar, Lucario, Togekiss, Azelf, Tornadus I, Clawitzer, Meloetta, Kabutops, Cacturne, and Quagsire. And his team is terrifying. He's got Slowbro, Mega Tyranitar, Excadrill, Darmanitan, Porygon Z, Hoopa, Rotom-Mow, Drapion, Omastar, Mantine, Hariyama, and Scoutland. The issue with his team is... Oh, that was weird. Sorry about that, guys. Rain is right somewhere in this list. Why did that happen? I think it's below. Goo, So, Mo, Nyx, Sheer, maybe it's higher. Demonic, Dan, here it is, Rain. The issue with his team is that he's got Sandrush Drill. Sandrush Drill is threatening, especially with SD. He's got Hoopa. It's Mini Hoopa, so another person I'm fighting that has my dude. He's got Sandrush Scoutland. Hariyama is always an issue. Porygon Z is one thing I don't like just because I don't want Ice Beam shenanigans. Darmanitan will hit hard. Slowbro is an issue because Slowbro is always a threat. So he's gonna be running a lot of sand. I think he's definitely running sand against me. I have to bring Mega Scizor. I have to watch out for Fire Blast from Slowbro, but Mega Scizor seems to really put in work this week. Max HP, max attack will definitely do what I want it to do, and I'll still outspeed Slowbro with it, so I'm not too worried, and I can run U-turn this week. So we'll do Mega. We'll do Scizor, make it Mega. We'll give it, of course, Light Metal. That way, if I switch in on a low kick, I'll take less damage. And we'll do U-turn. Should I do Bug Bite? Should I just do all-out offense without any switching around? We'll see how much it does. I do have a calc open all the way over here. I do have multiple tabs open again, guys, so sorry about that. We'll do Slowbro. We'll do regular physical wall Slowbro, so standard spread versus Scizor. We'll do Mega Scizor. We'll just do Roost plus 3 attacks. 252. U-turn does that much. It is a 2-hit KO, which will be nice for the likes of Gengar, who I think I'll be bringing also. But let's see Bug Bite. Oh, actually, we'll keep Knockoff too, because Knockoff might be useful. We'll get rid of Roost. Bug Bite. I kind of want to have Superpower because of Tyranitar and all that stuff. Bug Bite does that much, but like nothing secures Okos. Let's check +2, because that +2, I should still be able to secure it with U-turn. It's not secure, but it'll do a lot. I don't think he's want to run a lot of berries. And I feel like he's going to be red carding me out because he just used red card against Fugio the other day. So we'll see. I want U-turn for momentum, Bullet Punch for priority, Superpower for Tyranitar and Excadrill. But is there anything else I want it for? Let's see. I mean, Porygon Z, obviously. Hoopa will still get hit by U-turn, at least neutral damage, because it's a ghost type. Bullet Punch cleans up late game. So I guess I'm just doing 3 attacks plus Roost. That seems pretty decent to me. There's nothing I really need to outspeed in his team. His team's relatively slow, as you can see. I could try to outspeed Hoopa, but I'm not worried about it. Because once again, Hoopa's defenses are not that great. Bullet Punch will probably take it out. Mantine, once again, not worried about it. Hariyama, not worried. There's nothing I really necessarily need to outspeed, because anything that will be running speed will be faster than me anyways, most likely. So I'm just going to go ahead and do Adamant max attack with 4 in defense. I'll do 4 in Spadef just in case. Adamant, and that's my first Pokemon. It's really easy, just like that. I want to make sure I have priority against this team. Oh, and quick pause for the music. Sorry if there's like a volume change as far as music level to my volume level. That might be a change in between. So if there is, I'm sorry. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. I can try to fix it in post. I'm not exactly sure how to between two different levels, but we'll see. Anyways, we do have Scizor. Next is, let's see what he has. I kind of want to bring a bunch of Protect Mons. I think Landorus will do well this week. Defensive Lando, you know, a wall for Excadrill. I know Mega T-Tar does get Ice Beam and I'll most likely bring it. There's actually a lot of people that'll bring Ice Beam. So maybe I shouldn't bring it. But it'd be nice, like something with Rocky Helmet. I might bring Quagsire though over it. Because Quagsire still kind of takes care of Mega T-Tar. It takes care of Slowbro to an extent. Scald is still going to do a lot, especially if he's invested or Calm Mind. Rotomo just murders it. I'm not sure about Quagsire. Let's think about Gengar, because like his whole team is slow. Nothing outspeeds base 95. His fastest Pokemon is Darmanitan. He'll probably Scarf it, so Drapion, Darmanitan. But Gengar is going to put in the work this week. So my thing with Gengar is, let's see. I really want to scout if these Pokemon are any sort of locked in any way. So I'm probably going to be bringing... Might as well do this since I'm going to be bringing Protect. I'm going to be bringing Protect because a lot of his Pokemon do have really good potential of being locked into attacks. And I also want to stall out any sort of Sand turns. Is there a point in bringing Sludge Wave? I guess Sludge Wave would be for the Rotom. I think so. And since I'm not bringing Scarfed, I can always EV it. Sludge Wave doesn't hit too much. It hits the Rotom and its Stab. Do I want to bring Thunderbolt? I could bring Thunderbolt from Mantine. Also hits Omastar. Hits Slowbro too in case he wants to switch around and play that game. But I'd still rather just... I can spam Shadow Ball. His switch into Shadow Ball is Mega T-Tar, which will die to a Focus Blast. Also Porygon Z, which will once again die to a Focus Blast. And I could scout out things again. The only issue is I don't have a really good special wall. So he could actually spam special attacks and beat me more or less. That makes things a bit of an issue. Is there another attack? Let's go ahead and scout out Gengar's attacks. But first things first, let's put in Darmanitan. I want to know what its max speed is. The music is kind of loud. Ugh, whatever. I'll fix it later. So max speed of Darmanitan is 317. Can I reach that without becoming... while staying modest? That'd be amazing. Oh, I can! Yo, that's actually awesome. So I'll do 318. Special attack. Hit as hard as possible. A little bit in HP. And we'll stay modest. This is really, really nice. Hit that 0 speed. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Oh, okay, now let's look at the last attacks that we could run. I could run D-Bond. D-Bond is definitely viable. Because all I need against this guy is Shadow Ball and Focus Blast. To at least hit everything neutral. Sludge Wave. How much does Sludge Wave do to Rotom? Let's see. Gengar. Gengar, OU, Hex, Black Sludge. Sounds good. Versus... Oh, didn't I say I want to Protect? Oh, do I already have Protect on there? I think I do. Rotom. I should have Protect already. Rotom Cuts. See, are you choice specs? Let's do that. Thunderbolt can OHKO me. Holy shit. Good to know. Sludge Wave OHKO's it though. This is specs. So if it's specs, I outspeed it. If it's Scarf, it's not killing me. Yeah, it's not killing me, and then I can get the OHKO with Sludge Wave. How about Shadow Ball though? Because I want to get up Hazards this week. I can bring Defensive Cacturne, put up Spikes. There's not a lot on his team that can deal with Defensive Cacturne either. Shadow Ball is a 2-hit. I get pretty much a guaranteed 2-hit, especially if he has up Sand. And I could bring Sandveil this week, because I don't think he has any water Pokemon. I mean Slowbro. I should bring Cacturne because of Slowbro though. Like a bulky Cacturne, that way I can eat up a Flamethrower, hit it with a Seed Bomb. Then I can... Ooh, I really like I really like Cacturn this week. I'm gonna bring Cacturn. But Sludge Wave. I mean, Sludge Wave does hit hard. I guess I can bring Sludge Wave over D-Bond. Nothing really wants to come in on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll bring Sludge Wave. All right, and we already have that spread done. Let's go to Cacturn now. Now, do you want to bring Fizdef or? I think we have to bring Fizdef, and it's a spiky shield mon, which is nice. Cacturn will do leftovers. I almost want to do Rocky Helmet. Water Absorb. I know Zanveil is nice, but I'd rather do leftovers. Spiky Shield, Seed Bomb, Sucker Punch, and Spikes. I mean, I understand that he has two ways to get rid of hazards with the likes of Excadrill and Mantine. Maybe I don't need to bring Spikes this week. Maybe just standard defensive. But I mean, the reason why is I want to force him to go for a Rapid Spin on a lot of my Pokemon. That way he doesn't have time to set up and sweep me. And this Pokemon puts in work. Maybe I should run Drain Punch. I know Seed Bomb's gonna do lots of Mega T-Tar. Let's calc that. Let's calc that. Cacturn. Are you Spikes? So some attack investment. We'll do 0 though, just for the sake of calking. Versus Mega Tyranitar. Oh, you Dragon Dance. Ice Punch is a shit ton, but if we do max HP, it doesn't kill. It does still kill. So if we do max defense, it doesn't kill. Bullets. Why would you do Bullet Seed over Seed Bomb? Is there a reason? Let's find out. Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb does that much. Bullet Seed does this much. This is 3 hits. So on average, that's so much of a roll though. So Seed Bomb's better because you expect average. How can you control how many hits? Anyways, what happens if we give it like a little bit of attack? I just want to guarantee a 2-hit. I can't guarantee a 2-hit without doing a shit ton of attack. This is Jolly too. What if we did Bold or Impish? I assume does significantly less. In fact, it might actually guarantee a 2-hit. If he gets a low roll without stand up and he takes spiky shield damage, it might be really nice for us. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I should just do Drain Punch though. Get some recovery back. Plus Drain Punch will do a shit ton more. And it hits Excadrill. Let's find out. Drain Punch. Yeah, Drain Punch will guarantee the 2-hit without any attack investment. And it hits Excadrill for super effective, and we get a lot of health back. The issue, once again, will be the likes of special attackers. The 4-attack defensive Cacturn is not too bad. What other threats are there? So because I don't think we're bringing Togekiss this week, guys, just because he has a lot of things to deal with it. So 252, 252 Impish. Does that much. So we can always survive 1. Even if he crits us, we'll always survive. What other Pokemon are threats? Let's do Excadrill. OU Sandor Sweeper. So Adamant, Life Orb. Iron Head does more. It's kind of funny. But Drain Punch does the same amount of damage. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Phone's ringing. So that's cool. How about Porygon? Porygon Z. Let's do Choice Specs. Ooh, Ice Beam kills. Tri-Attack always kills. Sucker Punch does about half, though, which is really good to know. And once again, we do have Spiky Shield to... Yeah, there's no way we're living that, but we do have Spiky Shield to scout. Mantine. Air Slash does a shit ton. So there's really no point in staying in on a Mantine. Any other threats? Darmanitan's probably still gonna kill, but let's find out. UU Wall Breaker, so Choice Bandit. Flare Blitz is ridiculous. Sucker Punch does about half. Crit plus Spiky Shield might even kill it. Plus Recoil, of course, he's gonna be taking since I'm max HP. Everything else, though, I'll be eating. Ooh, not U-turn, though. Not U-turn. What else? Hoopa, Hoopa, Hoopa. Hoopa, Offensive Trick Room. Focus Blast does so much. Sucker Punch kills, so Hoopa's not a threat. Because he has to attack at some point. He's not going to outplay all my Sucker Punches. Drapion. Drapion. RU Swords Dance. Poison Jab will not kill. So if we have to, we can get off some damage on it. And then very last and not least is Scoutland. Actually, before we say last and not least, we should check. Superpower does kill. Superpower does so much, but once again, Sucker Punch does a lot. Drain Punch does about half. So we'll see about that. We should look up Slowbro. OU Physical Wall. Fire Blast. Fire Blast doesn't even kill. That's kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice. I'll keep that in mind. So we can at least get 30% off of it with a Sucker Punch if he's max defense. So standard set won't kill. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Good. I like this set. I like this. I like this coming to the team. So we'll go ahead and do max HP, max defense, bold or impish, I should say. 4 Inspidef just in case. You never know. And 3 attacks plus spiky shield. Should I run less? I could run less defense and invest it in attack, but I don't know. I feel like defensive wall will be nice. Next Pokemon will be... I kind of like Azelf. Offensive Azelf. I could even bring Scarfed Azelf. He has a lot of Psychic switch-ins. Does Scarf Azelf outspeed Excadrill? I don't think so, but let's find out. Let's do this one. Yeah, there we go. So Excadrill in the sun, so ×2 speed. Will I outspeed? Jolly. And he's going to be running enough speed to outspeed a Scarfed Azelf. I know he is. I know his kind. So that's 604. I don't think I'm outspeeding that. Let's find out anyways, though. Azelf. I don't think I reach 400. Nope, I'm not reaching 400. But on the plus side, since he has to run enough speed to outspeed this, he's gonna be running. He's gonna be running probably Jolly, because I don't think Adamant will let him outspeed. Because Adamant reaches 275. 275 times 2 is 550. And 361. Oh, he probably will outspeed. So he could be running Adamant. 275 times 2 is 550. 360 times 1.5 is about 4 something. No, it's about 5 something, but it's not 550. Let me double check just in case. Let me pull up the calculator on my phone. 361 times 1.5 is 541. So he can actually run Adamant, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Once again, protect Azelf. What I want to do, actually, it's a bit gimmicky, and I can't afford to lose this week. Tornadus and what's his name? Kabutops. Swiftswim Kabutops, isn't that outspeed? It's 80 speed. Excadrill's 81, isn't he? It's 88, never mind. It's not going to be outspeeding it. But I mean, obviously it won't in the rain anyways, so we could do Adamant max speed. I could outspeed everything at ×2 besides the what's it called? Actually, how fast is Stoutland? Stoutland's 80, so if I could speed tie with Stoutland, but I don't want to. I'd rather outspeed everything but those two. Because what I can do is this will help against the Darmanitan too. Is what's that? Is it Damp Rock? Yeah, it's Damp Rock. Damp Rock, Prankster with Rain Dance and Hurricane. 100% accurate Hurricane. U-turn. Doesn't he get Focus Blast? He does get Focus Blast. I can do something really gimmicky like this. It's definitely not like I have to kill Tyranitar first. So I have Superpower Scizor, Focus Blast Gengar, and Drain Punch Cacturne. So there are ways for me to kill the Darmanitan. And the cool thing is that like with me, sorry guys, let me get the dog out. You know I love Molly to death, guys, but she either wants to get in or get out, but she never stays still for long. But anyways, he can't switch into to Tornadus safely because 2 Focus Blasts will kill, and I do outspeed obviously. Hurricane. I mean now I'm messing with a lot of accuracy thing. I'm messing with accuracy, but plus I can also go for U-turn if it's unsafe. I never got to use Bulk Up Tornadus this season like I wanted to. But like this is actually a really good set against his team. Like he obviously has a lot of flying resist, and I could run Superpower. Hold up, I could run Superpower so I don't miss anything. That's fine. Let's see how useful that is. Tornadus. Oh, you Robin Williams? That's so funny. Tornadus. Utility. And we'll do Timid. I mean, we don't have to do Timid, as we already know, but we will throw in. We can actually do Naive if we don't want to decrease anything. We'll do Timid just because I want to see how much damage it does to Pokemon. We'll do Mega Tyranitar OUD Dance. Now if we don't do Max, we'll do Naive. That almost blows it away. We could actually do. What if we did Adamant? Blown away. Anyways, the point is that it's not a safe switch in. We could do plus attack nature though. Isn't my Gengar like... Yeah, my Gengar is not even running max speed, and Gengar's slower. If we run something that's plus attack minus something, what are we hitting Hurricanes with? Or who are we hitting Hurricanes against? The likes of Porygon Zero. I mean, I'm not going to do any minus attack at all. But it looks like Superpower plus U-turn will be doing overall more damage. I guess Slowbro is someone we want to hit. We want to hit Hurricanes against. So let's check Slowbro. So yeah, we don't want to do any minus attack because that's a 2-shot on the Slowbro. And Slowbro, I don't think is gonna OHKO us with Ice Beam. Scald actually, maybe in the rain it will. No, Scald only does that much. So we'll check Ice Beam damage. Yeah, Ice Beam is doing less, equal amount of Scald just because super effective plus stab. You know all the jazz. This is definitely something to consider, and I kind of want to do something fun, like something silly. I like this idea. I think I'm gonna rock with it. And then SD Aquajet with my Kabutops could be nice. I want to get up hazards. I think the last Pokemon has to be. Ooh, actually, he can get up hazards against me. Would that be an issue? It'd be an issue for Tornadus, but actually, Rain Dance dying is really good, assuming that his person to get up sand is already dead. So, and I have lots of sacks this game too, because I actually like Pokemon such as Scizor. Like Scizor alone could sweep, especially after all the residual damage. So the question is Superpower better? I mean, Superpower does hit the likes of Tyranitar harder, because Focus Blast is not going to be hitting it nearly as hard because of the sand and whatnot. Let's find out though. Because like when it comes in, sand is up. So we'll do Mega Tyranitar OUD Dance. So sand up. Yeah, Focus Blast will still do just as much if I do max special attack. But then it's not accurate. It's so hard to say. Rotom. I mean, I can't stay in on a Rotom, because Rotom blows me back. And then U-turn will still be hitting Hoopa hard anyways. Like U-turn will be hitting it probably just as hard. Yeah, a little bit weaker. This is adamant, but that's fine. I guess we're keeping it for the likes of Slowbro. Who else would it hit? I hit Hariyama, but does it kill Hariyama regardless? Let's find out. Hariyama. Assault Vest. Yeah, it's not going to kill if it's Assault Vest. If we get rid of the Assault Vest... I mean, it has a chance to kill if it's max. If we have 0 investment and it has 0 investment in SPDEF, yeah, it has a chance to kill. So there's that. Plus, if we get rid of the adamant, like the minus attack, and the minus special attack, it will still have a chance to kill. Of course, the Assault Vest is going to be an issue. 252 with Assault Vest is still an issue because then it does about half. But Superpower will do less. We'll do less anyways. Plus, we can get Confusion, which is always nice. Bullet Punch, yeah, I kind of like it. I'm gonna rock with the max attack with enough speed to outspeed Darmanitan. So we hit 318 speed. Max attack 416 here. We'll do plus, and we'll do. So the thing is with Porygon is that if it's running Trace, or not Trace, the adaptability, if it's special, is that how it works? Because if that's how it works, then I'm doing this. Let me actually find out. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so it's the other way around. So I still want to keep 31, and I'm actually going to do, minus defense instead of minus attack. And that way my special defense is still higher. Which is nice. A little bit more likely to eat special hits, which is the issue against me. 16, 30, yep. I like this. I like this a lot. And then Kabutops is going to be hitting like a truck. Do I want to run Focus Sash on it? I think I should. How much does Waterfall do? Kabutops, OU physical attacker, adamant versus the likes of let's just say Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is like if I kill Mega Tyranitar, I have a great chance of winning. So Waterfall does a shit ton. That's Life Orb though. Let's just do Razor Fang, and it's say in the rain. Ooh, that hits hard. Doesn't hit hard enough though. But Aqua Jet does 40%. Oh my god. Alright. I could run Expert Belt. I mean, I could also run Swords Dance, sweep his team. Aqua Jet, Swords Dance, oops. Waterfall, and then Stone Edge. How useful is Stone Edge? It doesn't look that useful. I mean, I guess it hits Mantine. It hits the hardest. I could also run Knockoff. None of my Pokemon run Knockoff yet. Does Scizor run Knockoff? No, it's not running Knockoff. I do like Knockoff too. Get rid of some items. And I want to run Adamant just so I can like really sweep with this thing, especially if the rain goes up. It is super gimmicky already, but I could also run Jolly to speed tie with a lot of Pokemon. Like I could speed tie. Oh, I won't speed tie with that. Actually, I only speed tie with Scoutland and Mantine, and that's about it. And Hoopa, or I mean, I'll outspeed Hoopa. Do I outspeed Hoopa while running Adamant anyways? And if anything, he's probably going to be a Trick Room Hoopa. Let's find out. Hoopa. Timid. So 262 is his max speed, and I am hitting a total of 259. So I won't be outspeeding. I'll be outspeeding a lot actually. How much speed do I actually need to run, if that's the case? Because I'm not outspeeding Mantine. I'm not outspeeding anybody prior. His fastest mon is Darmanitan once again. I could actually run bulky. Then I don't need Focus Sash. I could run Choice Banded. Choice Banded Aqua Jet can really destroy his team, except for Mantine. And then I have a reason to get rid of my Focus Sash. At the same time, though, like, if the sand is up, I want to be able to kill Darmanitan and Tyranitar and Excadrill, because those things are a threat. So I can't be banded to do that. I have to be able to survive Waterfall Aqua Jet. Who's he not going to be running speed on? He might not run speed on Almastar because, what is it? Almastar's not a threat because I still have Bullet Punch. And I'll have Aqua Jet too. And if he's going for Shell Smash, even if he gets White Herb, he's not going to be surviving like against both. So Shell Smash Almastar is not too much of a threat. I guess I should run bulky. I feel like it's a bad idea though. But if I do, say if I hit 200 speed, I'll be doubling that, I'll be 400. 400 outspeeds everything. His fastest Pokemon is 317, so I really have no reason to run any speed. Scotland could be an issue though, because especially since it gets Fire Fang, he's probably going to bring it for that reason. But I think I don't need to worry about it. So many things, so many thoughts, because I want to win with this. Like, it'd be cool as hell to win with it. But yeah, his fastest Pokemon is Darmanitan and Drapion, which both hit 317. So I only have to hit half of that, which is about 164. Is that right? I think that's right. That's not right. It might be right. Is that right? Let's find out. 164 times 2 is 328. That's not right. 317 divided by 2 is 158. So I only have to reach 159, or technically 160, just because it's 158.5 and I want to be safe. So, I mean, I obviously hit that without any of that nonsense. I guess it'd be nice to survive a special hit by running max HP. Still keeping myself adamant. So Scizor, Gengar, Cacturne, Tornadus, Kabutops. Is there anyone I'm missing? Slowbro is still an issue, especially if it Calm Minds up. Porygon Z I can chip down. I also want to get up rocks so that Excadrill is forced to spin. Darmanitan takes damage on the way in. All of his Pokemon take damage on the way in. Porygon Z does get recovered, but I doubt he's going to be running a bulky Porygon. He might though. Bulky Porygon does sound kind of fun, I'm not going to lie. Superpower will still take it down though. Especially since they're going to be running bulky, you have to be low speed. Low speed doesn't affect my Scizor, but if it's bulky, it's going to be running low special attack, which means Scizor is just going to blow it away. So he's probably not going to do that. Looking at my Pokemon, I could still bring Landorus for Stealth Rock, Azelf for Stealth Rock, like just backup rocks. Also, Azelf is a nice backup check to the likes of Slowbro, I guess. I could bring Meloetta. But Meloetta is going to get destroyed by any sort of Pokemon that's going to outspeed it. Calm Mind Meloetta might be nice though. Max defense Calm Mind. Cacturne is good because of the Calm Mind thing. Or Quagsire, I mean. I guess I'm not bringing. I have to bring Quagsire. Let's see how much Quagsire is going to take from Slowbro. Quagsire physically defensive. I might bring special Quagsire this week too. From Slowbro, OU physical wall. Let's just assume the worst. 252 modest. It's going to be blowing me away. So let's do 252. Careful, I believe, is the nature. Yeah, careful is the nature. He'll do less than half. If he burns me, that's a damn shame. I can toxic things. The likes of Excadrill can't really touch me. Earthquake's going to be doing a lot, but I can Scald it right afterwards. Yeah, and that's just probably his strongest, hardest hitting move against me. So we'll bring Special Cacturn, especially Defensive Cacturn this week, to kind of round up the team. So, not Cacturn, Quagsire. Because if he sets up on me, I want to have a safe switch in. I could do Rocky Helmet, so I can punish attackers. Because chip damage is important, especially if I'm sweeping with Scizor, Kabutops, Cacturn, or even Gengar. Like, I want to make sure I have as much chip damage as possible. Unaware, Cacturn is already Watt Absorb. We can do Encore for the likes of... This thing doesn't get Taunt, does it? It doesn't. Alright. We can do Encore for the likes of Slowbro. Toxic. Scald. Scald isn't good enough. You can burn things. And then Recover. Toxic stall some walls. Recover stall some walls. It'll be good against Porygon too. How much is Porygon Z? But Porygon also, I should say. Porygon Z, Choice Specs. It's gonna blow me away with Tri Attack, but at least I'll know the damage output. I wish I was battling like right now so I could actually tell. It's not even 252. I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Rocky Helm was one of my favorite items. I have to rock it. We'll do plus, minus, any foul play shenanigans will go away. So also help against Hoopa too if he wants to set up with Hoopa. With 4 in defense. I think this is the team. So yeah, let me just double check I have an answer for everything. It looks like I do. Rotom-Mow is going to be the biggest issue with my team makeup, but it's definitely still able to be dealt with. You got plenty of Pokemon. I do have a huge Rotom-Mow weakness though. If he starts with it, that's an issue because I don't have Heal Bell this week. So if he opens up with Rotom-Mow, I have to go into Gengar and Protect. Rotom-Mow is such a problem. It's such a problem. I don't have any good counters with my team though. Like Electric and Grass kind of murks me. I really have no good counters. So he's going to bring it. I know he's going to bring it. I don't know if it's going to be Spiked, Scarfed, or Specs, or even defensive. But Rotom-Mow has to be dealt with one way or another. I have plenty of priority to bring it down. And I still have Cacturn. Cacturn is a pretty decent check. Plus, if it runs Will-O-Wisp, I'll know. My switch into Will-O-Wisp is Gengar, as well as that's about it, because everything else is physical, as well as Quagsire to an extent. I just want to know if it's like locked in. If I had Frisk Pokemon, I'd bring my Frisk Pokemon. Sure, everything's good. Everything's decent. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be a really rough week, but I don't ever plan on losing, so... I mean, if I lose, and it's a big deal, but it's no big deal. But, like, I don't plan on losing. I'm still building a team. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun team, but it's a team nonetheless. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. We got 2 weeks left to the finals. Rain is relying on beating me to make it to finals, so we'll see how that goes. So drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Say it again, and I'll see you guys later.